Welcome back to SpectraShowcase, your one-stop spot for pure energy, raw reactions, and deep dives into the performances that shake up the music world. And today, oh man, it's a big one. We're talking about the SB19 first take performance of Damn. Yeah, that's right. The Filipino pop group SB19 is back on the first take stage, and you already know we had to jump straight into this one. If you thought their live stage energy was unreal before, just wait until you see what happens when the boys step into that iconic white room setup. One take, no edits, no safety net. Let's dive in. All right, before we hit play, let's set the vibe. The first take isn't your typical performance platform. It's a place where the best artists in the world strip it down to the essentials. Just a mic, a camera, and pure skill. Now, the moment SB19 walked into that frame, you could already feel it. That quiet confidence. The kind of calm that only comes from knowing you're about to light up the internet again. And here's the thing. When I say I've been waiting for this, I mean it. The comments, the requests, the DMs, everyone's been saying, Spectra, you gotta check out SB19's Damn live reaction, man. So here we are. You asked, we deliver. The second the video starts, it's Justin stepping forward first with that calm introduction. Hi everyone, I'm Justin. I'm Josh, and we are SB19. That line alone gave me chills, because it's not just an introduction, it's a statement. They're back, and they're about to redefine what stage presence means. Now, Damn, the track itself, is already a beast. It's got layers, rhythm, aggression, elegance, and meaning. But seeing them perform it here, in one single take, that's next level. And can we talk about that camera setup for a second? Clean, minimal, cinematic, just pure white all around. No distractions, just them, the sound, and that signature first take intimacy. It forces your eyes to lock in. You can't look away. All right, so Stell opens it up and my jaw just hits the floor. That tone? Polished, but human. You can feel every syllable travel through that mic like it's wired straight to your heart. And then, just as you're processing that, Ken slides in with that deep resonance, his voice cutting through the air like silk with steel inside it. Now, if you've followed SB19 for a while, you know that chemistry between Stell and Ken is wild. But here, it's even sharper, even more locked in. The way they layer their vocals feels effortless, but you can tell it's precision built. Then Josh jumps in, and I swear, his texture brings the entire sound up a notch. It's that perfect blend of control and chaos, that moment when you realize this isn't just pop, it's art. You know what's special about the SB19 first take performance of Damn? The silence between the sounds. The moments where they breathe, the pauses before the beat drops, they're not empty, they're tension. And that tension makes the payoffs explosive. The percussion in this version is stripped back, almost minimalist, which makes every vocal movement hit harder. It's like hearing the soul of the song exposed, and somehow it's even louder that way. And let's not skip past how clean that mix is. Every consonant, every echo is perfectly balanced. It's studio quality, but you can feel the room air vibrating. That's what makes the first take so iconic. It's real, and SB19 thrives in real. Okay, can we talk about how these guys look? Because listen, every member of SB19 came dressed like they knew they were walking into history. Josh with that confident aura, Stell glowing like he's powered by the lights, Ken with that magnetic calmness, Pablo radiating leadership, and Justin bringing that smooth balance to the group dynamic. The thing I love about the Filipino pop group SB19 is that they each bring a different energy, but somehow they sync up like it's destiny. When you watch them, it's not just a performance, it's like watching 5 puzzle pieces lock into place with every beat. As bass too, he's not just singing, he's feeling it. And that connection, that honesty, is exactly why SB19 fans, especially A10, connect so deeply with them. You know, what really sets this apart from a typical studio recording is how human it feels. There are no safety nets here, no second takes, no punch-ins. Every tiny imperfection becomes part of the charm. It's what live music should sound like. And when Ken's lower register rolls through, that's the grounding energy the song needs. You can tell the whole group leans into his gravity, building their harmonies around that solid core. Then Pablo jumps in with that effortless command, guiding the transitions like he's directing an orchestra with just his tone. By this point, you realize you're not just watching a boy band, you're watching a team of artists who've mastered the art. All right, that's where we're pausing for now, but trust me, we're just getting warmed up. In the next part, we'll break down the rest of the SB19 Damn live reaction, dive deeper into their vocal layering, their visual storytelling, and that jaw-dropping finale that left fans speechless. Stick around, hit that like button, and if you're vibing with this deep dive, make sure to subscribe to SpectraShowcase, where we celebrate pure artistry, one performance at a time.